Hey guys, welcome to Figure It Out Baseball. I'm Christina Weston, current director of Olympic Sports Nutrition at Clemson University, and today we're going to be talking about balanced snacks. So a lot of times snacking can kind of get a bad rap because when we think about snacking, we think about sitting back on the couch, opening a box of Cheez-Its, and all of a sudden the whole box is empty, and yet somehow we're still not satisfied nor full. Or we think that we're having a healthy snack and we're just gonna have a banana, and then all of a sudden 30 minutes later we're starving and we're wondering what's going on. Well, I'll tell you, the problem with both of those scenarios is that you're having a carbohydrate by itself. And remember from my carbohydrate video is that carbohydrates digest extremely quickly, which is great if you're having a carbohydrate by itself or maybe a pre-workout snack. So that way we can digest and utilize that energy from the carbs for our workout very quickly and efficiently. That way we don't have to tap into our glycogen stores. However, at any other point of the day, whether that's a morning snack, a afternoon snack, a post-workout snack, or a before bed snack, we can't just have a carbohydrate by ourselves. We really need to utilize having a balanced snack. And what I mean by having a balanced snack is having a carb plus a protein or a fat. So protein or fat added to a carbohydrate source for snacking is extremely beneficial for one, helping reach your needs, especially if you're having a hard time getting your protein needs in. Adding a protein to a carbohydrate is a great way to do that. And then the other reason is to help slow down that digestion of carbohydrates. This is gonna help us with long-lasting energy and satiety, or helping us feel fuller for longer. So some examples of balanced snacks would be like granola and Greek yogurt, fruit and nut butter, crackers and cheese, maybe pretzels and a beef jerky stick. There's like the classic veggies and hummus, or you could do, cereal and milk. That's a classic, and PB&J, any kind of other turkey sandwich, or even a smoothie if you're adding a nut butter or Greek yogurt or other kind of protein source to it. So all of those are examples. There are a huge variety of different types of calories, whether it's a low calorie snack or a very calorically dense snack, maybe if you're trying to gain weight, which can be important. But it's gonna be really important for you to look back on the types of snacks that you're having. Are they balanced snacks? And if they're not, how could you make them balanced? How could you add, carbs to just your beef jerky packet? Or how can you add a protein or fat to a carbohydrate that you're having if you fall into one of those scenarios that I mentioned earlier? The other thing is it meeting your needs? Are you having a hard time getting your protein in? Are you not getting enough calories in general? Maybe adding some more dietary fat to your snacks can be extremely beneficial as well. And the other thing is are you actually satisfied with every single one of your snacks? Are you left feeling like you want more? Maybe your snack is not calorically dense enough, so maybe looking at those types of things. So I recommend baseball athletes to snack about 3 to 4 times a day. This is extremely important, especially in the collegiate setting, because their days are so long. From being at the field to the weight room to the athletic training room to classes, you need to be consuming a constant amount of meals and snacks to help reach your goals. It's gonna be very difficult to only do that with having like one snack a day. So kind of focus on eating every about 2 to 3 hours to help reach your goals. So in review, check to see if your snacks are balanced. Are you having a carb plus a protein or fat? How many snacks are you having a day? And see how you can improve those and make those better to help reach your goals and your needs. I'm Christina Weston, current director of sports nutrition at Clemson University. And be sure to check out my next video. We're gonna be talking supplements.
Thanks for tuning in to Figure It Out Baseball. If you're watching on the figureitoutbaseball.com website, I hope you check out the Figure It Out Baseball store and grab yourself some gear to help support this totally free resource. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you keep up with all the cool stuff that we're doing. For you podcast listeners, we've also got our podcast now available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. Figure It Out Baseball, the home of hundreds of free videos from dozens of college and professional coaches and specialists from great schools like this. So tell your friends about figureitoutbaseball.com, the world's #1 online coaching tool.